Hey everybody, yeah, it's a TGIF edition of Keith's Beer Reviews. Got kind of a cool, cloudy day. It's in the 40s, but trees are changing. The tree above me has lost all its leaves already. Leaves are changing. Leaves are falling. Fall and winter are on their way, so figured I better get out and do as many reviews as I can. This is a time of year that I have a tendency to move to stouts and barley wines and porters. So today I'm going to do a porter from Bell's. Haven't had it in a long time, never reviewed it. Just the Bell's Porter, that's all they call it. From the website it says one of our many award-winning beers. Porter emphasizes the darker roasted aspects of malt. Hints of dark chocolate and freshly roasted coffee provide the focus, while hops remain in the background. Not as full-bodied as a stout, porter bridges the gap between malty brown ales and our more heavily roasted stouts. 5.6% ABV, so not exactly what you'd call a winter warmer, but pretty nice for a fall day like today. So let's get it in the glass. Little hiss, no smoke, few bubbles in the neck, but not too bad. Yeah, we got a deep brown, maybe some hints of some red around the edges, almost black, dark enough brown you could almost call it black. Got a half a pinky of a slightly off-white, kind of tan-colored head. Nice looking porter, so let's get a nose. Okay, yeah, it's you're definitely getting the chocolate right up front, the malts. It's got some nice roasty notes to it. There's like a milk chocolate sweetness there. Some grassy, slightly floral, hoppy notes. Maybe almost like some old coffee, some old dark black coffee there in the background. The malts are primarily like a caramel malt sweetness, but maybe just a touch of biscuit in there too. There's some toasted notes, but you got chocolate, coffee, barley, malts, and wheat primarily, and very, very light hops. So let's get a taste on it. Okay, it's mostly mildly sweet, coupled with a nice, solid, but not overly aggressive malt profile. Got a little breeze today, but there goes my notes. Oh well. Here's some caramel sweetness there. Definitely that old coffee taste again. Like you had a cup sitting out for a couple hours or something, and it's a touch earthy. Got some nice, but really some nice toasty elements to it. There's a slight bitterness, but you get that from like a baker's chocolate. It's a bit dry, but like I said, really chocolatey. A little thin, but not too bad. Not quite watery, but not too bad. Little bit of those floral hops lingering in the background in the aftertaste, but not too bad. It's seems to be a moderate carbonation on a medium body, but again, slightly dry finish, fairly clean finish for a porter. It doesn't coat your tongue or anything like that. So let me sit. I'll sip on this a while, and I'll come back in a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It hasn't been that long, 15 minutes or so. I've just been sipping on this. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've had it, and I've never reviewed it. Overall, it's a pretty good porter, pretty good beer. Bell's has done better, but you know, you can't complain. It's a solid porter, pretty traditional porter. It's that being said, you know, it's not exotic or extreme or spectacular or anything like that, but it's a nice, easy drinker, and it's really, really satisfying. If you got a taste for a good porter, this is one to try if you can get it. So I'm going to give the Bell's Porter, and that's all it is, no fancy name, just the porter. I'm going to give it a good solid 8.5 out of 10. Decent, easily drinkable beer. It's one I could, at only 5.6%, it's one I could slam down a few of and make a nice session beer, and you wouldn't regret it. So I bought 2 bottles, so I'm going to enjoy the other one when I get home. So 8.5 out of 10 for the Bell's Porter. So until next time, everybody, cheers. Let's keep drinking good beers.